What is the situation in Sambisa Forest right now?
Well, according to the military, because they have the authoritative position, according to the military, the last camp of the insurgents within Sambisa Forest, which was called Camp Zero, has fallen. So it means as we speak now, there is no single place which we can say is the bulwark of the Boko Haram. You know, their last stand was within Sambisa Forest, which they had occupied for some time. The military entered into it fully a while back, and the military itself gave the target that by the end of December, they wanted to be done with this issue of insurgency. And on Thursday, which was December 22, Camp Zero fell. And that is very, very significant.
What was the president's reaction to this? And when was the president actually informed about this?
Yeah, Thursday afternoon, I was trying to see the president to clear his Christmas message to Nigerians with him. And I met the Chief of Army Staff, Lieutenant General Tuku Buratai. Going in, I saw that he was in a very expansive mood. We greeted each other. He went in, and he was there about maybe 10, 15 minutes. And on his way out, we met and greeted again. And from his mien and his general attitude, you will know that something good had happened. And it was later that the president then got back to me through his ADC, who brought details of what had happened in the Sambisa Forest. And that is what we have in the statement we issued.
Part of your statement says that the terrorists are now on the run and have no place to hide. Does that not pose a threat to the Nigerian public?
Yes, naturally, you know that they were hidden away in that forest. And from there, they made forays into cities to do cowardly bombings and attacking other soft targets. But now they are in a disarray. A good number of them had been killed, a good number. But those who naturally are alive and escaped will be scattered in different places. Some will likely have gone outside the borders of the country. Some will have infiltrated into towns and cities. That's why in that same statement, the president said that we must not let down our guards. And he appealed to the civil populace to give away anybody that they suspect, any strange face they do not know and whom they suspect. They should blow the whistle against such person.
Yes, that the people in the Northeast can also now sleep with their two eyes closed?
Really, it's just that the situation will be a lot better for them. They had been sleeping well, maybe in the last 1 year. Remember that December last year was a target to defeat Boko Haram. And by December last year, the news came out that they had been technically defeated, which was the truth. Their back was broken. They had been thoroughly degraded. So we can say that what has happened in 2016 is a mopping up process. But don't forget that the mopping up process can be as very important as the actual shooting process. So mopping up had been taking place throughout this year, and we have got to the final stage of that with Camp Zero falling.
People will be asking about the remainder of the Chibok girls while dislodging that last part of Boko Haram. None of the girls was?
Yes, naturally. You know, as the soldiers themselves advanced into Sambisa Forest, they were on the lookout for those girls. But it turned out that till that last camp fell, they didn't see any of them. What it therefore means that maybe the girls were not being kept in the forest. It's likely they had been spirited out and hidden away in different parts, either within or outside the country.
And your statement says this is a good Christmas and New Year celebration. It calls for a New Year celebration, a good Christmas for Nigerians.
Don't you think so? Hmm? Don't you think so?
Especially for Nigerian soldiers.
Oh, yes. It's, for Nigerians, it is a promise made and promise kept from the president. Any discerning Nigerian will understand that the president had promised to do this, and it has been done. So it's something to rejoice over.